Hey everybody, it's Liam here. I just want to fill you in on what I'm trying to do for 2023, my plan. And yeah, so basically I'm looking at doing a course with an organization called Christian Surfers International. You can kind of compare them to YWAM, except obviously in the name they're geared towards surfing, surf culture, the surfing community. So their goal is to reach, pretty much reach the surfing community. The course starts in March 1st. It's a 10-month course. It's in Phillip Island, Melbourne, Australia. So it's kind of similar to what YWAM does with their DTSs. So I'll be there with a group of about 20 students between the ages of like 17 and early 20s. And so we'll be hanging out together and digging into the Word. And then there's going to be two major, call them cross-cultural trips. One to Rote Island, Indonesia. So it's a surfing island, basically. It's a world-renowned spot. And we're going to go there and work with some local churches, reach out with the youth, and reach out to the surfing community. At the end of the year, there's a graduating trip to New Zealand, North Island. Which is pretty much the same kind of thing. We're going to be doing outreach with the local churches and just talking to people, meeting people in the water. Just spreading the word. So while I'm doing the course in Australia, I'll be helping with local outreach. The guy who's putting on the school and the leader he runs the local church there in Phillip Island. So we'll do lots of youth ministry with their church, also helping with local events. They do youth surfing events, they do outreaches to local high schools, and a lot of different surfing events they put on in there in Phillip Island. So that's what I'll be helping with while doing the course called CSALT. It's a Christian leadership training course. It's an accredited course with a local Christian college in Australia. So it's similar to the training that is done in YWAM's DTSs, but a bit more of a longer course. So they're basically going to train us up and use what we're learning to reach the local communities and the communities in Indonesia and New Zealand. What else? So obviously I didn't just decide I was gonna do this course. It's more, I was looking at doing DTS with YWAM, like my brothers. I looked into a couple different ones. Long story short, the doors kind of closed and this one opened up. So I'm praying and believing that this is what God has for me. So I just love y'all's prayer and support. Obviously, God has to provide the funds and I'm believing for it. I'm currently in the visa application process, so I just need to pray that comes back in time for my start in March. And that's pretty much it. So thank you guys, and just keep me in your prayers. Getting to Australia is going to be expensive. I am believing God that He will provide the funds. It's the cost of the 10 months minus a month and a half break. That will be in July to August, is 10,000, just under, actually 8,500 USD, and that includes food, accommodation, and it actually includes the flights to and from Indonesia and New Zealand, North Island, New Zealand. So it's pretty much like a all-inclusive cost. The guy who's running it has really tried to keep that low. That's basically what we're looking at. So I'm praying and believing, and if any of you guys want to partner with me, or just have a heart for it, or God puts it on your heart, just let me know and I'd be grateful.